Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Eddie. So for today's video, let's talk about certificate of exemption for foreign minors, especially to those who have filed for the CRBA or the consular's report of birth abroad. Because unfortunately, we have our kababayan who got offloaded together with her minor child who only uses the foreign passport and departing from the Philippines for the first time. This is good info, especially to those parents who gave birth to their child in the Philippines with a foreign spouse and Filipino citizen wife. Details coming right. So I have actually uploaded the Tagalog version of this. If you guys prefer the Tagalog version, please go ahead and check out the channel for your reference. And to those with our foreign friends who wants to know what's going on with this certificate of exemption, this is for you. This is the video for you guys to give you a heads up with regards to certificate of exemption. But yes, you heard it right from the beginning of the video that she got offloaded together with her minor child, traveling back to the US for the first time for her child. They got offloaded because the immigration officer at the airport during their immigration process asked the certificate of exemption and they cannot provide this particular document. So to those of you who are curious, what is certificate of exemption? Because this is the first time I'm hearing this, you're not alone. Because when I read her story, that was also the first time hearing this particular document. I have been doing updates, immigration updates and stuff, but I've never heard of certificate of exemption. In the adult version, this is the exit clearance for foreign nationals who have stayed in the Philippines for 6 months or more. So you guys have to process or secure this particular clearance, making sure that you guys don't have any derogatory records in the Philippines or you don't have any pending obligation from the government and that you are clear to live. But unfortunately, this also applies to foreign minor nationals. So what happened to our kababayan is that she gave birth to her son in the Philippines. They filed for the CRBA or the Consular Report of Birth Abroad at the U.S. Embassy Manila to recognize the child's U.S. citizenship. Then went ahead and applied for the child's U.S. passport. She did not even apply for the Philippine passport. So the child is actually considered under the foreign nationals category. Technically, the child is dual citizen by birth because her birth certificate is a Philippine birth certificate. But unfortunately, that will not do the trick when it comes to immigration law. If you want to avoid penalties, if you want to avoid this kind of hassle during your immigration process in the Philippines when you depart, particularly for your foreign minor national, departing for the first time from the Philippines and have stayed in the Philippines for more than 6 months, make sure to secure this certificate of exemption because you don't want this happening to you. Just like with her and her child that they get offloaded. She's actually good. She can actually travel. She's clear, but she cannot just leave her baby at the airport and she fly. You know what I'm saying? So, because like I said, this is actually the first time that I'm hearing this. And in my case, our youngest was born in the Philippines. And we actually filed for the CRBA, the Consular Report of Birth Abroad. But the thing is, yes, she got a U.S. passport, but she also have a Philippine passport. But if ever we have to go abroad, because that's going to be her first time leaving the Philippines, I will make sure to inquire at the Bureau of Immigration first, letting them know that she has a U.S. passport and a Philippine passport. I want to make sure that we don't get into a bind at the airport during our immigration process that we need this particular certificate even though she has a Philippine passport. No, I want to confirm that with the Bureau of Immigration Office. So I hope this is a heads up for you guys. There was also a lot of our kababayans who have confirmed this, that this happened to them. One had actually paid the penalty because her son stayed in the Philippines for so many years. They did not file for Philippine passport, so they paid the penalty. The other kababayan is they have so much layover in Manila and they were able to process this particular document. What was asked from her was the birth certificate of the child, her dual citizenship certificate, and their boarding passes. She said they processed this for an hour because it wasn't too crowded at the 24/7 one-stop shop at Terminal 3. So, certificate of exemption to those of you whose foreign minor nationals are departing the Philippines for the first time if they have stayed in the Philippines for 6 months or more. So how about you? Have you guys experienced this? That you guys are traveling with your foreign minor national with just the foreign passports on hand and did not know anything about certificate of exemption, and you got turned down during your immigration process and stuff. What did you guys do? Did you have a lot of time to process this particular certificate? Or was your case the same with our kababayan that they got offloaded? If you guys can share that experience, I would really appreciate it. I know some of you will say, oh my God, this is an added expense again, but unfortunately, it's one of the immigration laws of the Philippines that we are hearing for the first time. And I am giving you guys a heads up, particularly to those who are on this scenario or on this category. Make sure to secure that if you guys have not applied for the Philippine passport of your child. So this is the latest. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.